Tonight at 6, a deadly drugs reach. Following the Central West End overdose deaths, News 4 is on the front lines with first responders as they battle opioids. Tonight, we are visiting St. Charles County, a zone for addiction. News 4's Dion Broxton explains what medics are seeing and what they're doing to help our neighbors kick addiction.
No one wants these sirens to be for them or this stretcher. But sometimes it's already too late.
It's everywhere. It's not one particular status of people that have succumbed to this.
Lisa Cassidy is a paramedic with the St. Charles County Ambulance District. She knows all too well about America's opioid epidemic. She says the incident from the weekend in the Central West End is something that's quite normal.
And so there will be days where all of a sudden I'll see, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overdoses. And that's the first thing I think of. There must be a bad batch out there.
Federal authorities say the bad batch served at this apartment building in the Central West End was crack cocaine and fentanyl.
This naloxone zone is the first line of defense when first responders are responding to suspected opioid overdoses.
And you would put it up the person's nostril and squeeze.
It's a drug that wipes out the effects of a drug overdose.
The naloxone only works on one thing, and that's opiates.
Cassidy also is a coordinator in the substance use recovery team in the St. Charles Ambulance District. They offer help to those who are saved from overdosing.
If the patient is willing, we follow up with each of our overdoses within the next 24 hours and work with getting them referrals for an assessment within that 24 to 48 hour period.
The goal is to get those struggling with addiction treatment. Cassidy admits they're not always successful.
Obviously, it's very draining when people you're trying to work with for months and months to get help and to get into recovery, and then they die.
For Cassidy, it is a fight worth fighting to prevent this from being needed. In St. Charles County, Dion Broxton, News 4.
And we know it's not easy to admit the addiction, but there is help out there for you or for someone you love. To get help, look inside this story on your KMOV News app.